What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this week's episode of Inside Me with your host, Nick Racioppi. Let's kick it.
Welcome.
Quick
To the podcast. Where everything is inside. What? Inside. What? Inside me? Oh, okay. So I want you to listen to everything that I have to say. Everything I want to talk about is inside me.
I don't know if it ended here, but this is seems about right. Hold on, I'm going to close my door. Welcome back to the porn set, everybody. Welcome back to the porn set. Is this Brazzers or is this the Inside Me podcast? Nobody will know. Nobody will ever know. Yeah, you like that harmony? Why did it just get so dark in here, boy? No, welcome back. Hey, got a lot to talk about this week. I've realized that Pokemon cards are pretty much crack cocaine for children of today's world. If you're an adult parent or even a minor parent, you will realize as soon as your kids get hooked up into Pokemon cards that they're going to act like crackheads. And let me explain. I know you're thinking, Nick, how could these kids possibly become intertwined with something as addictive as crack cocaine? Well, here's the thing. If you've let them watch YouTube or Netflix, they'll probably freak the fuck out if you don't let them watch it. Hey, crackhead tendencies. Crackhead tendencies. Ask a crackhead when's the last time they had their fix. Kids are going to say the same thing. We didn't watch YouTube. It's been 2 days. It's been 2 days since you let me watch YouTube, Dad. It's been like 2 days since you've let me, and they're like fucking knuckle deep in their ass. Since you let me watch the tube you. They say shit backwards too. Are you dyslexic? Come on, dog. Just say YouTube, and you're constantly correcting them. Either way. They're fucking crackheads, dude. They'll be able to name the time, place, date, duration of the fucking video, all of it. And they'll let you know when the last time they watched it. Now, is that a little ridiculous? Yes. But, dude, it's same thing with our opioid epidemic, you know? Opioid epidemic, YouTube. Children on YouTube. Hooked on YouTube. They're not hooked on phonics anymore. They're hooked on chronic. And that chronic is YouTube. It's becoming a fucking full-blown addiction. And it's got to be dealt with. It's got to be dealt with. And I know my videos are not for children. So I'm helping in a weird, twisted way. It doesn't really help that much because I'm not getting millions of views. But hey, you know, if I can keep them off a dark corner of YouTube, I will. And which is why my videos are not for children. They're not by children. They're by a giant child, but not children. And they're not for children. But these Pokemon cards, man, dude, it's like kids are literally figuring out a way to monetize their Pokemon cards. Let me explain. My son, one of his buddies, they were trading Pokemon cards, and then it just turned into an all-out brawl, right? They were getting very physical, my babysitter said. They were getting very physical, and even, like, threatened to end friendships. You guys don't even know what the friendship is yet. You guys just stopped watching the Care Bears like fucking 2 years ago, not even, a year ago, you know? Get the fuck out of it. You don't even know what friendship you're ending. You better give me this Charmander, and it's so ridiculous to hear the argument. You better give me this Charmander, or we're not going to be friends anymore. Ever. And they keep saying ever. Never. Not never. Not never. Not never ever friends no more. And they're like all nervous because they don't want to end the friendship, and they don't even know what the fucking friendship is. They're like crackheads. It's like I have to have an intervention with my children over goddamn Pikachu, Charmander, fucking Blastoise. All these things are now bringing up my childhood trauma. All these names are like bringing back memories of when I got fucking beat up for Pokemon cards. I got my shit stolen. And my son's been getting his pockets ran too. We keep buying him Pokemon cards, and he'll be like, oh, I traded this card for this card. Dude, you traded a holographic card for this bullshit energy card. Get this out of my face, dude. Get it out of my face. I don't want to hear you got the bad end of a deal. You're the one who accepted it. You gave away a holographic. He gave away a Mewtwo. A Mewtwo. When that movie came out, dude, I can tell you right now, the number one sought after card was Mew and Mewtwo. And now all these GX Pokemon cards are coming out. It's ridiculous. They're crackheads, man. They're crackheads, and they're learning currency, and they're learning, what is it? Fucking stocks. They're essentially learning stocks. Buy low, sell high. What they do is they buy they get the card for Christmas or whatever. It means nothing to them. They didn't actually purchase it. They didn't work hard for that Pokemon card. That's the low. They bought low. Now they sell, and what happens? Nothing but gain to them. It's nothing but gain. It's stocks and bonds, baby. And they're fucking crackheads. And if you don't believe me, let your child become consumed by Pokemon cards and then move them away from the Pokemon cards. I swear to God, they'll be itching. They'll be itching. My son always brings his Pokemon cards everywhere. And I'm like, dude, you know you're going to lose them like that, right? And he goes, nah. No, I'm not. I'm like, goddamn wrong, dude. You literally can't even hold on to a fucking bag of groceries I asked you to hold on to. I literally asked it. We had to go to the store the other day. I asked him to grab Nutella. I asked him to grab the Nutella and to just hold it. And you know what he does? He's got a toy in his hand and Nutella. Guess which one fell? You'd be correct. The Nutella. He dropped the Dookie peanut butter all over the fucking floor. Right? Now the container's dented. I'm like debating, should I go put it back? I didn't. It's like kids are always going to choose the toys, right? Goddamn crackheads. And now that we took him away because we found out he was stealing other Pokemon cards from other people. Ooh, I got so fired up, dude. There's one thing I hate, and that's a fucking thief. Especially when it's supposed to be a friend. It's happened to me too many goddamn times. Got my shit stolen. My mom got really mad at me one time. I had a PSP. All my homies growing up, early 2000s, mid 2000s with a PSP. That changed the game for us, didn't it, huh? That web browser changed the game, huh? Changed the game. Mine went missing. And my mom got super upset because she's like, who possibly could have taken it? Do you even know? And I'm like, no, I used to have buddies that would come over and like I wouldn't mind them being in my room because I didn't think of them to steal shit. That PSP is still missing to this day. No idea. No idea where it is. And it's not to be confused with PCP. I didn't have PCP. I had PSP, PlayStation Portable. I used to play Ghost Rider on there, maybe glance at some tits every once in a while on the web browser, clear the data, which was ridiculous for me to do because it's not like my mom was going on my fucking PSP, but hey, what are you going to do? I had to cover my tracks. I was just talking about this too with my wife. I'm a very, I guess, cleanly masturbator. And we had just gotten done doing the deed. Hey, daddy got laid, right? Daddy got laid. Just gotten done Hershey squirting. And, I usually I'm pretty comfortable with jerking off in the bathroom. It's usually my preferred spot. I've never been like a sprawled out bed guy. And it's just, it's a lesson I learned when I was young. My brother went to scare me. I was hogging my thing. I was probably like, 12, 13, just figuring out how to make a sock stand up by itself. And my brother went to round the corner into my room from my door and got a full eye gaze of the underside of my penis as I was sprawled out on my bed. And I think I've just been scarred ever since. Like, the biggest fear for me is to get caught. Even my wife, dude, I feel like I wouldn't even know what to do. I wouldn't even know what to do with it like, if she caught me, I'm very discreet about it. I'm like, done, Get the deed done, pull pull on it a little bit, see what comes out. Cool, confetti, and then I'm pretty done. It's usually like a stress reliever for me. So it could be literally, I could be like, oh man, I gotta go pee. Little do you know, you know, I just smacked meat a little bit. I was treating it like a European right when we were declaring our independence. I smacked it around a little bit, talked dirty to it, told it to get the fuck out of here. And where are we now? I'm back in the party, baby. I'm back in the party. I'm like Nancy Pelosi walking back on stage or whatever. Is that Nancy Pelosi? I don't know. I don't even know what she looks like. Masturbation's a weird thing, isn't it? It's very private, but then some people will they're completely fine with putting it online, and that's mind-boggling to me. It's mind-boggling to me. I don't think I could ever put my personals out there like that. I think it's just because I'm self-conscious of how big my weenie is. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's a self-conscious thing. I think it's a self-conscious thing. I always imagine myself when I'm jerking off, right? Like if I were to get caught right now, how goofy do I look right now? Because I don't know about you guys, but I know cum faces, and cum faces are usually pretty fucking funny, especially with no context. If you're just, and your toes are fucking curling and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get those pre-jitters. Ooh, 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 ooh. Roping, you know? Roping is it's a hell of a drug. Some guys chase that. They get one good rope. Again, crackheads. You get one good rope. I'm still chasing the good rope. I'm still chasing another like a 12er or 12 or 14 roper, you know? You're just ooh, 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 and you're just glurping all over the goddamn place. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 oh. It just doesn't stop. And you're just producing a quart of bodily fluid. Ooh, dude. Everybody's still chasing that. I guess I'm a crackhead in that sense. Everybody's still chasing that rope. You get one good one. It's I don't know who runs this thing. I don't know who's in charge of destiny. I don't know when they're in charge of the actions. But hey, they gave me one good rope, and I'm still chasing. I'm chasing the bird. I'm chasing the bird. Everybody knows what that one good fucking glurp means. What time is it? Oh, okay. One good glurp, dude. You could literally glue things together with that glurp. You could super glue a cork board to your wall with that goop. That's how thick and just guttural it is, you know? It's from it was somehow stored in your heels, and through you pressing down, you produced extra bodily fluids that then went up your legs and out of your fucking meat stick. Your dippy do. Maybe your dippy don't. I don't know. The dippy don't would be the female version. The dippy do goes into the dippy don't. Fuck. Yeah, dude. I guess we all are just crackheads. We're all just crackheads chasing that one thing. For some people, it's food. They have one good meal. They're like, God damn, that was good. And then it just changes the course of their lives. That's how people become chefs. Some could say chefs are literally they're still cooking meals because they want to find the perfect one. They want to find the best meal with the best products, with the best produce, and share it with people. They want to share the same flavorgasm that they had their first glurp meal, you know? Everybody's just trying to find their glurp. And kids with these Pokemon cards, I'm telling you, some of you parents out there, don't do it. Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom. My friend has Pokemon cards. Can you get me some? That is the equivalent to smoking in high school. Because you know where smoking goes. You start hanging out with all the bad people. Let me set this scene for you. You're hanging out. Your buddy comes in. Hey, man. I just started this new thing. You want to try it? What? No. What new thing is this? Well, it's Pokemon. Oh, what is it? Well, it's a card game where a bunch of animals, loosely based off animals here on Earth, or sometimes the combination thereof, and it's a playing card game. Oh, well, how do you play? I've got no fucking idea. I just like the pictures and to trade cards. Oh, can I see one of these Pokemans? It's not Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Oh, can I see these Pokemon? Why, yes, you can. This is called a Mew. Why does it look like that? It's just how it's drawn. And which one's this? It's a Pikachu. This one has electric powers. And I would imagine that's how the conversation usually goes for most kids getting into Pokemon cards. And then it's just addicting from there. You want to catch them all. And I don't think anybody actually has every single Pokemon card. It would be impossible because they're still printing them. They're still printing them. Now I know how like my parents were like confused that like toys were still around when they were kids that were still around when I was growing up. It's astonishing. These companies are so good at just getting them, you know? And now they have like, you know, battle packs. They're essentially following the same thing that video games have been doing. And instead of being video games, it's just playing cards. Now, can you burn these Pokemon cards up? Maybe boil them on a spoon, you know, suck it up into a syringe and then put it in your body? No. But it does the same goddamn thing. It releases the same amount of goddamn dopamine as heroin, crack, you know, an opiate. Same thing. Same, but different. Same, but different. Yeah, let me know how you guys feel about these Pokemon cards. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments. Does Pokemon equal crack? Find out in next week's episode when nobody comments below. My dogs are fighting outside the door. I don't know if you guys can hear that right now. I'm sure you can't, which is a beautiful thing about technology. You like that little vibrato? I'm killing it today. I'm going to do some jiu-jitsu, hence my outfit for today. Sorry, I'm in comfy clothes. I couldn't show out. Not that I actually do, but hey, you know, sometimes our outfits are different, okay? Sometimes we're comfy because we're going to go train. I had to drop the Defender off today. My car's going to need a little bit of service, so that'll be gone for a little bit. And then, yeah. Fun times at the Racioppi house. Yeah. Let me know what you guys want me to cover, dude. I wanted to kind of do a current events thing, but I kind of need your guys' help. What do you guys want to do? I'm thinking about making some sections for this show, and I want it to be fun. I want it to be free, you know? I want you guys to have fun with me, and I want to have fun with you guys. So let me know what you guys want me to do. Do you want me to do a current events? Do you guys want me to do a reaction video? I'm sure nobody will comment anyway, so I'll just come up with it on my own. Fuck you guys. But hey, what are you going to do? You know? What are you going to do? I'm still doing it too. You guys can also comment, please stop singing, which I would also understand. It kind of gets overbearing sometimes, and I can get that. But yeah, hope you guys like the new Porn Set Studio. I said the same thing last week, but also thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate you. I think I'm going to conclude the episode here. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Do the goddamn thing. Please share the video. Just share it. Get it out. I'm going to be doing shows soon. Well, I shouldn't say shows. Open mics. I'm going to be doing open mics here soon. And I want you guys to follow my journey because I'm for sure going to put it up on the YouTube channel. But hear me out. It's going to be in Wilmington, North Carolina, Dead Crow Comedy Club. I will also be in Virginia for the next 2 weeks. So all my Virginia people, hit me up. Let me know if you want to hang out. And I think there's some comedy clubs. I just have to see if they're doing open mics out there. And maybe you guys can come see me do some open mics up in Virginia. So let's see. I don't know. We'll play it by year, as my wife says. So again, thank you guys for your support. You didn't have to come to this episode, but you did. Love ya. Peace.